G'day, let's play more of our Habsburg Mandate campaign in EU4. I just remembered our Navy's sitting there doing nothing. We'll tell them to come home at war. We're at the military cap again. And send them to protect trade in Genoa. Try and get a little more money squeaked out of it. And yes, we need tech. It's July, it's close enough. Screw it, get in there. Gives us a chance to improve our men. We're going to be aggressive. Go for the reformed Gallegos. And Protestantism just popped out at 96%. Alright, we're obviously not going to convert. Who did first? Way the hell over there. Liège. Alright, Liège, don't suppose we have a CB on you. We have Imperial Liberation. And no diplomat. Sent them off just to improve with electors. So we can get this vote back after Mainz. Liège. Trier, Flanders, Holland. Alright, we're going to declare war. We can't call anybody in because we're still in this war. So let's have a quick peek at Switzerland. We don't want, well, we do want stuff from them, obviously, to join these up. But we can't get it without causing some serious issues, and we're not going to wait. Actually, if we took Zurich, no, we'd have to wait 2 years. So screw that, we're just going to take money, which the Palatinate like, because we promised them land, didn't we? Military access, military access, military access, so he has no people left. Become a vassal, yeah, no. War apps. And there's a pretty short truce. So, send that one off. That's all good. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 days. Get up to Liège. Have a go at taking Limburg. We'll call in Bohemia. We'll not co-belligerize anybody. Milan are in debt. Palatinate is in debt. We can pay the Palatinate's debt off. We'll see if they can do that themselves though. So, war exhaustion minus 19. Yeah, confirm that. So we're at war with them. We're also at war with them on the coast. So we'll do Trier on the way past, then we'll jump into Liège. We need to try and convert this centre of reformation, which luckily is in his capital. Can't set up the thing yet. But yeah, we're going to get up there. Through here. Get the... no, we'll do it the other way. He goes there. He goes to Glentz. Friendlies can attach again. Okay. Age discovery, we don't care. We're at war. We can become Defender of the Faith. No, because that would cause issues with the Ottomans. Okay. I wonder who else is going to go Protestant. It's annoying, we just needed a little bit more. And we need to get rid of the overextension as well. Oh, all good. Truce Barwa. Mainz and Württemberg. That's one that we could do. Do we have anything on him? No. We've got one free diplomat. Allied with Mainz and... yeah, you know what, screw it. No, we don't want to. We don't want to kill people inside the Empire. We're not expanding at any cost. We just want to join our own lands up. And we should massively outnumber them. Got double. Okay. Our fortress in Bourbon. Kind of dogpiled on Bohemia there. Thanks for that hit that you took there, bud. Giving them 3 war score. And the capital is Limburg. Why is the capital Limburg? Because that was belonging to Brabant, I would guess. Alright, so we're doing this to give Limburg back to them. We can take it for, you know, if we take it for ourselves, yeah, it'll be a hassle. Our beloved heir dies. He was a 235. He had the horrible thing. Going to church in Serbia or get a weak errant? No. Well, we need one, but no. We will instead... damn it, should have done this before we started this other war. I want to get the alliance back. We'll get another royal marriage. We'll get it with Castile. Decided we will go for him. He's rival to Aragon, so is France, so I don't know. We might be safe down there. Getting called into stupid wars. Recall from Cologne. We can't become emperor because we don't have an heir. Hopefully that'll sort itself out without too much trouble. What would happen? Noble from House of York. That wouldn't be terrible. York's on there and Brittany. And Brittany has chance of getting a royal marriage and he's got a weak heir and this dude's only 35. So we could get a PU over Brittany. You can convert to Catholic. Go Serbia. Being in the Habsburg campaign, we do kind of want to keep the Habsburgers in charge. Request for military access from Mainz. War with Luxembourg. Go for it. Right, there goes Koblenz. Florence declared conquest on the Pope. I guess. 3 provinces versus 2 provinces. He doesn't have any allies. He has Aragon on his side. Okay. Which one did we win? This one. Let's get over to Limburg. And then we'll stick him on the woods of Liège. Hey, 254 here. This dude is not cocky. Lucky. 254 with a strong claim. So everybody should vote for us again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 isn't too bad. We've got a couple of free guys. Let's improve with them. Trier obviously doesn't like us because we're at war. Now that we've taken this, we will risk a guy. Send them. Can't get them to Loon anyway. Okay. We should be able to. Should be able to just walk through there. Being the Emperor. Alright, Pope wants access to Savoy and Florence. Yes, you can die, Pope. Have 1 province Pope. It's fine by us. We have an 18% chance. Alright. And there goes Trier, so we can get them out. This guy's going to go over to Rathel, which is level 2 in the woods. So you probably should have... Actually, yeah, we should. Alright, we're going to come back. Well, we'll keep them there. I'm going to create a new unit who will come back. Oh, that's nice. And we're going to put the big boy in charge with the 3 siege. If he dies, we lose stability, but we gain the... what do you call it? Imperial authority that we need to reform the Hofgericht before too many heretics pop out. 2 provinces under Thing. You're not saying there's heretic princes in the Empire. Denmark and England have done it. That's good for us. Not Brandenburg for a change. So if we can just knock this out, then they'll only be able to spread to France and, well, a bunch of guys up there. Flanders is under attack. But if none of the electors are Protestant, then I don't think the thing can form anyway. To be a Catholic Empire. Alright, coming up to tech. So that's a no. Especially not knowing when it's going to form. France declared conquest on Aragon. Yeah, they're going to screw them. He's allied with Savoy and Florence. They accept. They did. Alright, goodbye, Savoy. Cabinet Corporation. Sharing is caring. I love that event. Alright, done in Mainz. Savoy, we wanted to take Bern from. He's allied with Aragon, who very soon won't accept a call. Hopefully Milan won't either. Nobles. We can do the next one in 9 years. Okay. And Hungary's appeared up there. It's fine. We're under Joseph. Let's get them up here to help out. So I do still want him to die, to do that quickly, although it shouldn't really be a problem. We're going to pull this army out. And Diplotech, yes, thank you. How are we looking on overextension? We're gone in the end of the year. Alright, Cologne declared war on Nassau. These guys accept yet? No. Quarantined port, thank you. Alright, so the only person who wouldn't vote for us is the one we are destroying in this war. And we're going to want to bring armies back down here. Mainz gives Luxembourg ducats, they still exist, good. 7,000 men down. Mantua's joining, yeah. We need that trade league to disband again. Minus 42. Fortunately, not in any wars. Our fort. Oh, right. Forgot we're at war with all of them. Can we piece them out? We can. Can we get some ducats? A few. Can we break his alliance with anybody useful? Savoy. That's access. Liège, Verdun, Holland. No, we'll just try and get prestige from these guys. Or release Burgundy and Picardy. No, you're not even in. No. That's fine. Go away. The second Holy Roman intervention. We can't remember the first one. Trier and Holland. Yes, Trier. We don't want to take land, so let's just do the thing. Lines from Frankfurt, Liège, Luxembourg, Mainz, Würzburg. Nobody we want to go to war with. So make sure that we get war reps. We've got the ducats, so end 2 rivalries. Break up. Just Frankfurt. Alright, send that. And then we do need to set this up before I forget the point of this war. So, suing for peace. We can't convert his religion anyway. It's unfortunate. State religion's Catholic. Well, what's the chance that he'll flip? I assumed that because the event popped up there that he would have been Protestant himself. Request for access from Bar. War with Luxembourg. Yes, we've won the siege of Liège. Can we just convert it while we're standing there? Would be good if you could do that, actually. Liège, not there. Alright, now we're throwing away manpower here, but we will just destroy them. Destroy them, and then get back over there. There we go. Complete dominance of them. Flipping the loons. But having that there would make France go faster. He is still rival to England. They're going to be the only Protestants around there. And yeah, if all the Protestant countries are rival to each other. If it was France, England and Denmark. Well, all rival to England anyway. Papal State cedes Umbria to Florence. Gives up money. Fine. So Florence is nice and big. Means we don't have to go back to war with the Pope. We'd have to go to war with Aragon though. The Pope is now one province minor. And he is one that we should be improving relations with. So, improve that. He's 56, so it'll be a while until we can do anything there. Need 20 for the next thing. Oh, and you know what? I used to join the trade league. When can we do this? In 05, February of 05, we can see if we can inherit. Admin tech. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's 5 years and things still hasn't popped yet. Hesse gives Cologne ducats. There's under attack. We're only behind in Diplo. 1509. Won't be too much of a penalty. But we can focus on knocking out the rest of humanism. Years of separatism would be nice to get rid of. Oh, really, buddy? Let me meet you in the farmlands. And actually, please get these guys out. Minus 12. Protestantism entrenched. With Protestantism taking over more Catholic countries, there are fewer people who observe Lent. The demand for fish is plummeting. Okay. And Bar took Luxembourg. You dirty bastard. You won't give it back. Cheeky, cheeky. Goes to war with them and Württemberg. Yeah, might do that. Where are we standing? Yeah, let's just come down to Burgoyne, then we'll go back up. Force them to capitulate pretty quickly. Got Luxembourgian separatists already. So we could probably just declare the war and then pull out. Württemberg has an 8 stack. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Teach them a little lesson. Don't know why Württemberg was stupid enough to want that. Who's this? That? Yeah, right. Hired by Bohemia. They've got some Brandenburgers with a 3-1 general. Alright, the Papal State has excommunicated Florence again. Which is Lüneburg has ended. Oh, that was to get the marriage before. And Castilian Pretender rebels. We don't care if they win or not. Toledo's just nothing. Still a weak Yorkist in there. Alright, Lübeck's. That's not who we wanted. Venice claim Ferrara. Minus 40, so it's still coming up. And we're done with the Pope. So, who do we need? Oh, Mamluk Seed, bunch of stuff. We want to improve with anybody who's outraged. We'll improve with our allies. And let's go neighbouring countries for a bit. Let's get this vote through easier. It's looking good. Mostly because of economic power, by the looks. Opinion's low with some of them. Alright, keep these conversions going. Progressing pretty damn nicely. Planet gives up stuff. Alright, we've won Barawa. And they will pretty soon win that. I guess we're just going to go sit on Württemberg for a bit. If they come back and take over this, that's fine. We just want to peace out so they can break them. Actually, this is... where are we going? Shouldn't it be release nations? I don't want Luxembourg for ourselves. Alright. So we just take money from them, eventually. If we can piece these guys out for free, would be nice. If we take Breisgau, we wouldn't want to take Ravensburg anyway. Brandenburg declared on Pomerania. Interesting. Brandenburg think they can do that. Allied with Oldenburg. He might have called it in Poland. He did. Well, that makes sense then. What's he going to take? Cause and possibly something else. Alright, full annexation of Nassau by Cologne. Bastards. Damn it. Nassau is no more. Oh, there's still... Yeah, there's still 8 free cities. Surprised none of them dropped. And there's 4 heretic princes. Where are they? All up here. So we got Lübeck, Saxe-Lauenburg, Hamburg, and Dithmarschen. Just that tiny little thing that should only be one country is causing minus 0.04. That is terrible. Where's the other province? Savoy, because they took Bern. Okay. Peace from Bar, access from Venice. We will let them through, sure. Alright, 6,500 men. And we have one guy free. Ooh, siege ability up. Increased defense, because we have what? Martial Educator. Fort defense, siege ability, fort defense, and siege ability. It's only for 5 years. And so I'm going to get them out for no good reason. Alright, the trader's dead. Can we get Diplo? We can. Perfect. That will definitely let us pass this. Yeah, 26 to 17. So we just need enough. It'd be good if you could take Imperial Authority in these wars. Oh, with another advisor gone, we will take Unrest Reduction. Deal with this whole issue. And Vassman Religion is for Missionary Strength. Makes Unrest a problem though, so no. Hey, there we go. Trade Leagues disbanded. Something happened to them. Maybe the Noble Rebels. So, when we oh, he's allied with France. Come on. Can we break your alliance with France? No, because you're too trusting. And France would just laugh at us and tell us to go to hell. Minus 91. France is a great power. Alright, Ostfriesland has been added to HRE by Munster. Nice. Okay, gives us a little bit more. We've won the Siege of Alsace, so we can get rid of these guys. For peace. Yeah, we'll stick to Switzerland, so we don't really want anything from this lot. Release Alsace and Baden. I mean, having 2 more princes in the Empire could only help, right? Just go over to the capital. And is there anybody involved in this war? Probably. Forgetting we're actually in the other war still too. His state religion is still Catholic, so there's no way to destroy that centre of Reformation. It's going to be horrible doing these guys over here. We were at 40. What's the gain? 0.07. I think we need to get the number of member states up as high as we can. So yeah, we'll stick to this. We'll spend some Diplo to do it, even though we need a lot more. Which one are we behind furthest on? Yeah, we're going to have to keep focused on admin, I think. Liège is under attack. We really want to do these guys. France, why? Allied with the Knights. I seriously doubt we have any way to get to war with them. Hey, Ottomans stole that. The Knights then over in Malta. They'd call in Ragusa. We can do Ragusa. Okay, oh god. That's right, forgot about the Ottomans guaranteeing them. Alright, forget that. Not going to war with the Ottomans to get Venice as a non-co-belligerent. And yeah, who's the other guy we're at war with? Holland. Did completely forget you exist. So we'll be happy to just peace out for a ton of money. And some war apps. Won't be able to do anything else. No, that's fine. Yeah, go away. Denmark is now considered a great power because... well, he's jumped. Must have... yeah, just died. Took out Norway. Alright, and yeah, Hungary. Getting screwed by Bar. What the hell, man? Lucky von Habsburg is your heir. Minus 8% chance. If we get a ton of Diplo rep, we can inherit them. So yeah, we'll keep them as a PU member. That's fine. We're not going to manually inherit them. Although, adding them to the Empire would be helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, maybe 29, about 30 guys in there. But would take a horrendously long time. So no. We're going to head over here, deal with them. Hungary love us, which is always nice. Should probably... no, keep them supportive. Alright, expiring CB. Liberation on Holland. Well, we can't do that. Go take a fort. And, yeah, Liège. We need you to convert so we can force you to convert back. Oh, we got Württemberg. So, what are we doing with them? Releasing stuff, right. And taking ducats. And getting rid of Mainz's alliance. Access, alliance with... yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, get them out. Get these guys to Treviso. And then the point of Bar was to force them to be released. So, knock out another alliance. No, forget that. We're doing war apps, we're doing money. Causes a little bit of inflation. That is fine. Alright, now hopefully they'll just head over and force them to release Luxembourg soon. Ragusa's trade league is growing. And that was over, so we'll get down to Goetz. Good. So I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will try and find a way to get toward Venice without France destroying us. But thanks for watching, I hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.